Merry Christmas! Josh here with my last show of the year. This time on Toon'd In, I'm going to tackle the top 5 animated Christmas specials. Let's not waste any more time. Here we go! Olive, the Other Reindeer. This special is a cute tale of a Jack Russell Terrier, voiced by Drew Barrymore, who finds out that Christmas is cancelled this year due to Blitzen getting injured. A news report says that Santa hopes he can make his run with all of the other reindeer. Olive mishears this as Olive, the Other Reindeer, and heads out to the North Pole to report for duty. She meets many colorful characters along the way, and is eventually enlisted to help Santa on the team. The day is saved, lessons are learned, and everyone gets a happy ending. A perfect Christmas special. It's a fun holiday distraction, and I say worth the watch at least once. The Year Without a Santa Claus. A Rankin and Bass stop-motion special. Strap yourselves in. We've got 3 of them in a row. After waking up on Thanksgiving with a cold, Santa Claus is given advice by his doctor to take a vacation and skip Christmas. 2 of his elves set out to convince Santa that people still believe in him and care in an attempt to get him to do his run. Standing in their way is the mayor of a small town and the embodiments of heat and cold, the Heat Miser and Snow Miser. It is a charming special with some nice musical interludes that still stand up to this day. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. A Rankin and Bass classic. This special aired on CBS every year for over 50 years, and still does to this day. We all know the song based off of the 1939 poem. The tale of a freakish misfit reindeer who uses his unique gift to save Christmas. This special is just an extension of that tale, but includes other misfits who also get their due in one way or another. Like most of the Rankin and Bass specials, Rudolph is full of catchy and memorable songs from beginning to end. I highly recommend this timeless classic, even if the production value is a little hokey. Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Here it is, the last Rankin and Bass production on the list. It almost made number 1. Almost. Another one based off a song, albeit loosely. This is the previously untold story of Kris Kringle becoming St. Nicholas and in turn Santa Claus. I think I like the songs for this special the best over all of the Rankin and Bass productions. The narrator himself is a Christmas icon, and I love some of the characters made for this special, like the Winter Warlock and Burgermeister Meisterburger. This one has aired every year for over 50 years and has become a staple of the holidays for generations. Much like our number 1 spot. Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. This classic, based off of the Dr. Seuss book, is shown every year, has a handful of less successful remakes, and has one of the best villain songs ever made.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus, you're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch.
That's what I'm talking about. The original Tony the Tiger Thurl Ravencroft sang that. The special, of course, was written by Dr. Seuss, directed by the legendary Chuck Jones of Looney Tunes fame, and the Grinch himself was voiced by Boris Karloff. It is full of animation history and holds a powerful message about the ideal meaning for the season. If you haven't seen the special yet, what's wrong with you? It's a fun, heartwarming tale that is worth seeing at least once, although I would recommend this special rather than the live-action Jim Carrey movie. Well, that does it for the year. It's been a long December, but there's reason to believe maybe this year will be better than the last. I have to go get to sleep, so I can find out in the morning if Santa gave me some new fans. Probably not. It's probably just more socks. But, see you next year. Until then, though, stay tuned, and have a Merry Christmas.